Hello, PYT's perfect YouTube subscribers. I am Sincere LaTosha Monique, and I'm here with a brand new upload. In today's video, I'll be sharing with you some tips on how to be compliant with taking your prescribed medication. Now, your girl, I got high blood pressure, diabetes, and high cholesterol. Yes. And there was a time I did not take my medication because I was in just too much denial of my medical conditions. Like, I was like, no, 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 okay? But then I realized that I want to be healthy, and I started to just follow my medication regimen, and it actually worked in my favor, and now all of my medical conditions are stable and under control. Now, tip number one, okay? Keep a bottle of water by your bed. I know this may sound silly, but literally keeping a bottle of water by your bed will help you to be more on point when it comes to taking your medication. Because I can honestly say there were times where I intended to take my medication, but there was nothing to drink within my reach. And I did not feel like walking to the kitchen to get something to drink. So guess what? I just didn't take my medication. So definitely keep a bottle of water by your bed. Tip number two, keep your medication under your pillow or in a nearby nightstand. This will make it more convenient for you to be able to get to your medication when needed. I know one thing about me, when I'm in my bed and comfortable underneath my covers, I'm not finna walk across the floor to my dresser to get my medication. And then what happens? If I don't get up to get my medication, I wind up not taking it. So keep your medication close by, like I said, preferably underneath your pillow or in a nearby nightstand, and this will help you to be more compliant with taking your medication. Tip number three, make sure you purchase yourself a medication holder, also known as a pill box like this one, and sort out your medication for the week. This way, it will make it so much easier for you to consume your medication with less the hassle. So as for me, I take 2 medications for high blood pressure, which are enalapril, and I take something else called a water pill. It's like some hydrochloroxide, I don't know what it's called, whatever. I take that. And then for my diabetes, I take Januvia 100 milligram, I take metformin 850 milligram, and I take a medication called Stilagro, and I take that at 5 milligram. And then that's my pills I take for the day, like in the morning time, also with the multivitamin pill. So that's 5 medications plus the multivitamin will make 6. And then at night I take metformin again, 850 milligram, and I take some other medication called atro something. It's something called, it's for cholesterol. It's like a cholesterol pill. So I just make sure, as you can see, I sort out my medications all together right here. I put them all together, and this way I just literally, I can just pop it open and just put it in my mouth, and that's it. Before, I used to sit here, literally, I have all my medication like in a Ziploc bag, and I'm taking it out one by one. I was like popping a pill in my mouth with this one, popping a pill in my mouth with that one. I was just over it. I needed to be more organized. So I did go on Amazon. I ordered me a pill box, and it's so much easier to start it every week. I refill my medication box, and I'm good for the next 7 days. So be sure to get yourself a medication box, and this way you can take your medication in a more organized fashion, and it's more convenient and it's less hassle to do it that way. So PYTs, this is all my medication for the week set up in my pill container. This makes it so easy and convenient for me to stay compliant with taking my medication. I literally just open up whatever day it is. I literally just open up, throw the pills in my mouth, drink it with some water, and I'm done for the day. And my last tip, which is tip number 4, set an alarm on your phone. There's nothing wrong with setting reminders on your phone to just make sure that you keep in mind the important things that you have to do. I was real bad at that. Literally not taking my medication. I would take it on Monday, don't take it on Tuesday, Wednesday. Instead of taking it in the morning, I would take it at night. I mean, I was just all over the place when it came to taking my medication. I started doing little by little, trying to remind myself. And then I said, hey, I have a phone on me all day long. Why not set my alarm to remind me when to take my medication? So I like to take my medication around 10 o'clock in the morning. And so I would just literally set my alarm for 10 o'clock and I take my medication. I did that for a while. After a while, I didn't have to do that no more because I just started to remember to take my medication on my own. Again, I keep it somewhere close where I can see it. So it's like, oh yeah, before I leave the house, I need to take my medication. Ever since I've been compliant with taking my medication, my blood pressure has been stable. I have excellent blood pressure at the moment. And I also, my A1C levels have gone from a 12.5. Okay, my diabetes, my doctor was about to put me on insulin. My insulin levels, my A1C was a 12.5, and I begged him to give me 3 months to get everything stabilized. He allowed it, and literally just by me cutting out certain foods and taking my medication on time and when I was supposed to take it, I wound up taking my A1C from 12.5 down to a 6.5. Almost damn near not a diabetic at all. And he was like, how did you cut your A1C in half? And I was like, listen, I just became more compliant with taking my medication. I cut out the things I like to eat, drink. You know, I stuck to water. And yeah, everything so far is stable. I just went to the doctor like in May. Everything's looking good. So, you know, please, I want you out there to be healthy, PYTs. Please, if anything in this video has helped you, let me know down below in the comment section. I know it was like a short video and it was only a few tips, but these are the little tips that I use to be compliant with taking my medication. And I hope at least one tip resonates with you and can help you on your journey to being healthy. Thank you for watching. And if you feel my vibe, please like and subscribe. See you in the next video.